The state pauses to remember a Hartford firefighter who gave his life saving others. Good evening, everybody. I'm Keith KOUNTZ.
I'm NYBERG. Kevin Bell was called a hero and an inspiration to his community today. Thousands of firefighters from across the region said a final farewell at his funeral in Bloomfield. News 8's Bob Wilson joins us live with more on the outpouring of love for this fallen firefighter. Bob.
It has been a long, gray, overcast day, very emotional here. The church now empty, locked up. They're putting things away. And firefighter Kevin Bell has taken his last ride on Engine 16. Police escorts bring hundreds of busloads of firefighters as they prepared to bury Kevin Bell, killed in a fire last week. Thousands lined up, standing at attention as a flag-draped coffin on top of Engine 16 drove to a memorial service. It's the same engine that took Bell to his last call on Earth. The coffin drifted by in an ocean of blue as firefighters stood at attention. Many never met firefighter Bell, but they knew who he was.
Once you work this job, there's no better job in the world, and I'm sure he found that out pretty quickly. It's probably why he pursued it, and you know, my guess is he enjoyed every day going to work.
While the ceremony was going on inside, the wall of blue wrapped around the church. Firefighters from as far away as Michigan, they say they know how important it is to be here personally, so they just got in the car and drove.
We lost Walter Harris in 2007 in Detroit, and the support and the outpouring of all the brothers and sisters throughout the country that showed up was amazing. Attending the service, 2 of the 3 firefighters injured alongside Bell carrying his coffin.
Detail! Present! Out!
A 4th firefighter still in critical condition at the burn unit at Bridgeport Hospital. It's a reminder of the heavy loss of life and health given to protect others. Many of the firefighters from cities like Bridgeport, Boston, Worcester, and Detroit came to share in the loss.
When we had our tragedy, one of the ways that you're able to get through such an event is when you have thousands of brother and sister firefighters come and support you.
Field. And when you talk to those firefighters who lost ones, and from Worcester, from Boston, they knew the names, the dates, everybody that they lost, and they said it's important to remember and move forward, and they will do that here in Hartford. We're live in Bloomfield. Bob Wilson, News 8.
Bob, thank you. Thousands packed the First Cathedral Church in Bloomfield to say a final farewell to Kevin Bell. Hartford's fire chief called him a hero, while others lauded him as an inspiration to his colleagues and the community. Hartford firefighters saluted and removed their hats, a show of respect, as they passed Kevin Bell's casket. The service for Bell especially moving, as mourners remembered a man who dedicated his life to helping others. His nephew, Sean Bell Jr., read aloud cards he received from his 5th grade classmates.
The men in his department have truly lost a hero. Please take time to heal, and I will help you as much as possible.
Bell's brother talked about Kevin's other passion, rap music, and the joy he brought to others as a DJ. He told mourners that even from the afterlife, his brother spoke to him yesterday.
Stroh said, "Smooth, I'm good. I got this. I dotted my I's. I crossed my T's. I'm moving on to a better heaven. I'm rocking the heavens right now."
Hartford Mayor Pedro Segarra spoke of how Bell's passing has touched an entire city.
And I want to say this directly to the Bell family. Our pain is not as deep as yours. But Kevin was one of our own. He is a hero. He is a Hartford hero. He will remain a Hartford hero.
And finally, there are words from retired Hartford Fire Chief Charles TEALE, Kevin's uncle and one of his inspirations.
I swore him in as a member of the Hartford Fire Department, not as a firefighter, because I knew he would go on to do more and more and more. And he did. He did. He became a hero.
Governor Dana Malloy has ordered that flags will return to full staff at sunset tonight. They were lowered across the state on Wednesday of last week, the day after Kevin Bell lost his life. A fund has been set up to help the Bell family. You can send your donations to care of Hartford Firefighter Survivors Fund at Farmington Bank at 669 Hebron Avenue in Glastonbury.
As of this morning, Hartford firefighter Jason Martinez remains in critical condition at Bridgeport Hospital. There was a standing ovation for him at Bell's funeral today. Martinez suffered burns on 10% of his body. 2 other firefighters who were also injured were applauded today as well.